What's good, y'all? It is Monday, March 16th, 2026. This documentation is basically just going to be about right now. I feel like I'm getting my faith tested. Um, and I'm going to kind of explain that in a sec. But for starters, yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded. I tried to upload a while ago, but the video corrupted. Then I tried recording yesterday. My siblings were being hella loud. But as far as like my habits been going, my coding has been a little bit more consistent. Not as consistent as I would hope, but it's been a little bit more consistent. Um, I I broke out of some habits, mainly the lusting. But kind of came at me in my dream. I don't like that at all. I'm working on it in a sense, but I would say, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what has been going on. The main inconsistencies are the things that I want to fix right now. It's my sleep schedule because it's all over the place, or it's not all over the place. I sleep at like 2, I wake up at 10, but I want to kind of change that up to wake up earlier. Um, then I just want to put more time in to my engineering career. And the reason why I call this documentation a test of faith is because nothing's like for sure here. But I applied for a job. Most of the jobs I've been applying to up until now have been part time, but this one's full time, and I think it's with overtime. Um, and only reason why it's like it feels like a test of faith because I'm not gonna lie, with the large gap in my days, and then obviously I'm not making a ton of money right now because I'm working a lot less and things like that. Uh, I'm working a lot less, which helps because I want to put more time into building the business that I'm creating and also expanding my skills. But when it comes to looking at it in a sense of, okay, how are we gonna pay for everything? Because like money's slow, and I have money saved up, but it's just like I look at my bank account and it's just like, huh, there's less and less I can do. But I don't feel like I'm supposed to be looking at it that way. Part of me feels like, okay, I have enough to do this, and I kind of gotta look at the positives. But if I go ahead and take this job, I'll be working majority of the week. Um, but the job that, if I get it, right, if I get it, um, it'll help me learn skills that could help me run my business, and that's some one thing that's been like helping me like really feel like okay, I could take this job because it can guide me to where I want to go. It's going to really help me build skills, learn how to manage stuff a little bit better. With me having my time consumed by work, I also got to manage my time outside of work, whether that be like with prayer, with building my career, and all this other stuff. And, I feel like part of me wanting to also like do all of that plays a part into how I want to be looked at, which I feel like in a sense is prideful, where I feel like if I don't take anything, um, I'll be forced to really work deeply on myself, in the sense of like learning how to manage my time properly, my money properly, um, and kind of scavenging and searching to make more in different ways. until I find something that works, which I guess it also ties into who I want to be. Like, I don't want to give up, but uh, in a sense, it's just like it's all confusing, and I feel like my heart is leaning more towards like just stick it out, just stick it out, just keep working on the thing that you're working on. And I feel like the only thing that's making me not believe it is, I guess, looking at the circumstance that not only I'm in, but like my family as well. Because with me being like the oldest son, it's like if my mom doesn't have it, everybody turns to me. Like, what am I doing? And everybody's been questioning my mom and badgering, like, where's Tony's degree? Where's Tony's this? Where's Tony that? And I guess, like, me building a business is my way of saying, like, it's not even my way of saying. I feel like it's going to be what really helps us. But everybody's been trying to guide me to be in a certain picture. And now, with everything getting a little bit harder, I have to choose what I'm going to let define me. You know, whether it's my trust in God and Him helping me in the areas that, you know, I just can't do anything, or am I truly going to go ahead and fix up to every ideal that people have of me? And that maybe either being miserable or maybe it feeling good in the moment and it boosting my ego. I don't know. And the more that I think about it, it makes the decision a little bit easier but harder. Because I feel like I know what to do, but I don't know if I'm the person that has all the wisdom to do what I need to do, or do what I want to do. And I don't want to get scared out of my spot. I want to do what I need to do, but this is tricky. Very, very tricky. So, yeah. Right now it's kind of rough for me mentally. I'm starting to care less and less about things every day. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't care about my appearance. I kind of do, but like, I'm letting everything go. I don't care about this stage. Or my hair's not braidable, but I can comb it out. I can twist to do something. I don't care about my beard. I'm letting it grow out. Starting to care less about girls. Well, I'm not gonna say girls. Relationships. Like, I don't really hang around people. I don't really do stuff. Like, yesterday was the first time I went to church in a while. And it's purely because I didn't even go for the message, which is crazy. I went more for the connection. And I feel like if I'm getting that desperate, like, something needs to change in my life. But I don't know what. Do I just keep managing my situation in a sense of keep working on this business, not working as much, and then continue to just navigate and figure out what to do with the rest of my day? Or do I just get a job and just, hack at my life another way? I don't know. And it seems like it's getting more difficult by the second. And I'm praying for God's guidance and for something to come. I keep getting these images and keep thinking about certain things that I heard and things like that. But I'm going to be honest right now, I don't want anything coming from inside of me. I need something coming from out of me, because I don't want to be prideful at all. I want to be humble and just do what I need to do as a man and a human being. Hopefully, I can come at you guys with an update during the week. But, yeah, that's pretty much all for today. Hopefully, I can make a consensus and talk to you guys about some updates with either the business or my skill stacking period or whether or not I take that job. But yeah, that's all for right now. And appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace.